So yeah, we're going to the beach today. Wait a minute. Why my wife always be dressing these boys like they are twin? If you wanted twin, why didn't you just say that? Which beach we going?
Oh, hi, I'm Liberty Biberty, and I'm here to tell everyone about Liberty Mutual's great coverage and savings. It's car insurance that feels great. Great coverage, great savings. Liberty, 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 Liberty.
Oops, sorry.
Which we going today? Let's find out.
My sweet baby. Yeah, focus on it. Hot dirty, man. You want to put on it? Jeez!
Safe and safe.
Amen.
Amen.
That is Daniel Pryor, safe and safe. So we're filling up the gas tank because we're going far today. The boys I'm have to use the restroom to stop at grab and go, but it means sit and wait, and we got the oxtail and the fish, and now we reach to the
Can't believe what we just see. Have you heard Nathan him? How is your sister Nathan?
Oh my God. See bye. Mom, get myself a see bye.
You can manage to ride a sea bike.
Yeah, just like this.
I want when you fall off. What when you fall off? Then you can rescue you?
No, this girl let's be by the sea bike. I go,
Alright. Ariel, tell him to be quiet. Tell him to be quiet. We at the beach right now that we didn't plan for a different beach, but right now, look at the time. 12:30. And the next beach is around an hour away from it. More than 1 hour. So by the time we go to that beach, the day will almost finish. And the children are now get no time to swim and enjoy themselves. Jump down. You want to jump too? No, wait. Mama gonna take you out.
Come get your cat, KRE.
Hey, you change off. I'm ready to jump inside of the water. You know, sometimes you go to the beach.
Stop, Espresso.
Everyone getting dressed and you can't
Stop,
wait to go inside the
Espresso.
water. That's not how I'm feeling today.
Doesn't matter. Just come get your cat out of my sleeping space.
Actually, losing life this year, just about a month ago.
I'm sorry, I should know that you have a phone on your head.
I think
I don't care that he has a cone on his head. It's to keep him safe.
Missing for a little while, and by the time they're supposed to,
That's how you gonna treat your children?
He's uncomfortable.
No, he's not uncomfortable.
Why is that?
Because then he wouldn't have never let me put the thing back on his head.
by the time he was missing,
Dime Shati.
they found him underneath the water, and he didn't make it. So right now,
Hi.
I'm telling you, that is so painful. That is my son's classmate, and I remember sometime when I go to pick up.
Wait,
my
what
son,
happened?
Oh, wait. Mama gonna take you out. Here? Hey, you change off. You're ready to jump inside of the water. You know, sometimes you go to the beach and you're really excited, everyone getting dressed, and you can't wait to go inside of the water. That's not how I'm feeling today. Daniel, classmate, actually, you know, lose my life this year, just about a month ago, at the beach. I think it was like a pool. They were at the pool, and he was, you know, like missing for a little while.
Hi, Dime.
By the time they're supposed to look. By the time he was missing, and then started to search.
If you don't want to fight, then why you grumpy?
And he didn't make it. So right now, I'm telling you, that is so painful. That is my son classmate. And I remember
You like
sometimes I had to pick up my
inviting
son.
this stuff into
He's
your
just this friendly person. You know, some
atmosphere.
child who would just come and
When somebody
hold onto
sees
your
your
foot.
name Grumpy, we're gonna automatically think, you know, why would you choose the word Grumpy to what's it called?
So
Identify
nobody
yourself.
experiencing that anymore from that little, you know, young man. Only one, maybe 4-year-old. I think he's 4. Yeah, so that's very sad, very very sad. So right now I'm at the beach today. I tell you the truth, we just sit down and I watch the children them like a chicken hawk. We just look on them like an eagle. Every turn them turn, then I watch them. No matter what them do, then watch them. Me not jumping in the water because it takes less than 2 seconds. 2 seconds for them to be missing.
So you identify yourself as grumpy. Only God can make you happy. Only Jesus can make you happy.
You don't know where the next one is.
Because people come and go, people disappoint. You can't rely on people. People pass away. People have their own situation and own flaws and insecurities that they have to worry about that may interfere in your life. So you can't rely on people. That may affect you. So you can't rely on people. Like if you don't subscribe, I'm gonna be like, why he didn't subscribe?
It's not netball. Give it a kick.
You're a white boy that's 250 pounds.
Hey. Bite him or bite Daniel, you know? Me tell you about the biting. Me tell you, me pull out the teeth.
Why are you telling me that?
Stop it biting. You hear me tell you?
There I go. Where you from? You was raised around black people?
You can ride Z-bike. Come, Nathan, come. Nathan, come on this side.
Are you from Canada?
Yeah, come on, you look for mommy first. Come on.
I'm in Boston.
What the building, mama?
But I hope that doesn't stop you from subscribing to my channel and supporting me. I'm trying to get up to 500 subscribers. And I've been going live every day. I skipped maybe like within the last, since July or June, I think I skipped like maybe 3 or 4 days, but I've been going live every day. And it's my first time seeing you up on here, so hopefully you can subscribe and come back again like tomorrow or something like that as well.
Party break. No, party. No, man. That's not sun, man. Yeah, hold on to it. Take them and eat it. Hot. No, you have a wallet.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Party. See, party girl there. So watch out for Annie. Watch out for Annie can get the party.
Between them,
No, this is what is name again?
rambutan.
Rambutan.
Yes.
Alright, more try out.
Yeah, man, and you can post there with a bit like.
Let's talk about something.
Yeah, man. Get to
Let's
the
talk about if you like sweet or salty snacks.
Rambutan.
I like salted caramel.
First one, tell you if it's sweet. You're full of a sun, same way.
When I say when you smell classic frosty,
What else? Pretzels.
$1 right now because
They just make my mouth dry. Like
wow, it
But I could go for some pretzels right now, and I like peanuts too. I wish I had some peanuts right now. Some roasted, some roasted, honey roasted peanuts.
Give unexpected gifts to awaken their joy.
Thank you for liking my video as well.
The 2026 Nissan Rogue.
Guys, I know I don't have some of the videos I've been going live. They're not public because I have to manually do it.
Number 1 in new vehicle quality.
I'm about to do that right now.
Meet Wegovy Pill, the first FDA-approved GLP-1 weight loss pill. Lose weight and keep it off.
Are you pro? Are you pro?
Taking Wegovy Pill lost over 30 pounds, and some lost over
AI or anti-AI?
in a little pill.
Don't take if you or your family had MTC, MEN2, or if allergic to it. Tell your providers we plan to have surgery or a procedure, breastfeeding, pregnant, or plan to be.
TAI.
Or a serious allergic reaction. Serious side effects may include pancreas inflammation and gallbladder or...
That's what I want.
If you take medicines for it. Call your prescriber if you experience vision changes.
AI or anti-AI?
With less weight. Get started for a lower price. Ask your prescriber about Wegovy Pill today.
So today we're going to try out Bird Shack. First we're going to eat from this place. Hope it is good.
Ready to say I'm again.
Why is it today one KFC? The KFC line was too long and this line is empty right here. Don't make me alone feel this way, but anytime at all, we go in and see water. We like some man, we just have to come from the gym. Like it's a workout. So just reach back home, family, just in time. I'll see if we can feed up some animals right now. You know what we need? We need a storeroom. Friends to clean up. So get the food, man. Tell me what you notice, family. Go look over this side.
Oh, thank you guys. I got 461 subscribers now.
Yo, sharp.
I'm growing. I'm getting there.
Go back down. And also, same thing over this side. I'm lay down on the ground and I'm breathing heavy because these pens is much bigger. So these one is kind of a little bit, smaller. So you see them kind of have more heat, in the smaller pen. That's why the new pen we're building now, we're building it even a little bit bigger than the big one we have over there. So them can have a lot of space.
Hey Shane, thank you so much for coming back.
A whole lot of space.
You turn on notifications or no?
Them can breathe easy. So when you just start to do things, I'm gonna really, figure out.
I'm not even gonna lie. I do not ask people to turn on their notifications because I don't be turning on people's notifications because I can't stand notifications. Like, do not notify my phone anything.
So, I have to build a pen bigger. So like a rain go fall, reach home just in time.
It's okay.
Family. It's a little bit after 6 in the evening now. And I am back.
I got 461 subscribers. Can you put some hearts in the chat?
Tomorrow, by God's grace, we can get some pigs inside of this pen depending on how I am feeling tomorrow or if the driver is available. If not, I might just have to leave it until next time. So family, I already have my plant there. The star food tree there, and it soon start bearing already. I tell you, it kind of grow with a little bend shape though. I want that because the plant in them there's a close to it. Have a little bend shape to it. So today was a day I had to take the boys to the beach. We promised them.
I'm just making other videos. There's like 4 videos, I think. 5 videos that I gotta make public. Just from the last couple of days. I think I skipped like Sunday,
But anyway,
and I went
to
live.
take the boys to the beach today, family. And to be honest, for the longest time, you know, sometimes when you go to the beach and you know, you're not
I don't know
even
why
being
YouTube
children,
acting up,
like,
but this is what they just asked me to
constantly. But
review
today,
and make sure. I'm like the only ones on here that's
every
Shame,
movement
so
make
I know
your
Shame's not gonna be
get
coming up on
shine.
here being
And to pick them
disrespectful.
out,
But thank you so
to
much,
have fun
Shame,
with them,
for all the
and
hearts
to
in the
be
chat.
coming home, you know, without one of them. That's a
Shame,
feeling you don't
where you
even want
tapping
to
in from?
think about, much more experiencing it. You understand? And as I tell you, it doesn't really matter how careful you are as a parent. A lot of people will say, as a parent, you have to be careful.
Okay, I got
you
all
have
my
to watch
videos
them.
live.
Yes,
I'm in
you have to do
public
that.
now,
But without God protection,
and I
I
just
am
refreshed
telling
my
you,
screen. So
anything can happen. Sometimes them just
this video, I usually get like 100 something views altogether. It's just not 100 something people in my live at one time. So I'm trying to get up, you know, just to have more conversation with people, and I can do that better when I have more subscribers. So I hope that people who come in and watch the
This
replay,
is Jizz. I don't know if you know what Jizz is, but this is something that kills odor. It kills, you know, odor.
can
And
come
then
in
we
and
have a
subscribe
disinfectant as
and
well
push
that
the
we
like
mix,
button.
and also some powder bleach. You know, we mix these
And I also
two
have
together,
some like
and it just
long form
creates
videos
a
plans
powerful,
coming up
you know,
soon.
thing that
Like I
kills
think
the
I'm gonna
scent
do
and all
one
that.
today. I'm not
Because
sure.
I am currently working on a pit, you know. I'm currently, you know,
Guys, pray
figuring
for me.
out a way I can get a pit for all of these pens.
I don't know
So
why
what I
I'm
do
slacking
constantly now
about
is
it.
just clean out all the mess inside of the pen and, you know, get it buried into a hole, and then you wash out inside of the pen. But you know, like, no matter how you clean out the pen properly, you will have little fragments of feces on the ground.
And I just gotta post because there's a lot of videos on here on this
YouTube.
YouTube thing that they're not talking about nothing. They're not doing nothing up on here. They just talking to the screen and walking around sometimes.
And get rid of it.
And I'm like, I could do that
that's the
too.
problem with, you know, the community.
Ooh, ooh.
While I'm building more pen, I don't want to put no pit inside of that pen until I get the pit, you know, started out. The pit is just
KRB, it's bedtime.
soon get that started out. So it's little by little, family. These pigs soon start send them where now. We have a few weighing some 80 pound. Just my estimation, you know. Yeah, just looking at them and thinking we have some 80 pound right now. So you know it's a clean up time right now. Get that wet up. What happened, you know, it's like when you wet up the pigs them 10 feet. Then 10 feet pass out them feet and then just get everything clean up. Just won't get phone wet up too, man. Okay, wet up. And I'm getting a water for the evening. Then you have a water for the clean them up and our family. Yes. So, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much.
Who's still on here?
Don't forget to be a part of the Greens family. Subscribe to the Greens family. And thanks to everyone.
Can you like? Oh, thank you. You already liked my stuff.
The video. And you know, leaving a comment or anything you do to support the family, we appreciate it. So, it's a long day. It's a blessed day. We go out safe and we come back home safe. And that is much to be grateful for. Even though we didn't go to our original, you know, plan, but I saw it, sometimes you have to just draw some plan B while, you know, moving. So another time we'll meet again. Peace out, family.
Peace out. A-Town down. Peace up. A-Town down. I don't know if I'm about to watch a whole hour of that.
Coco Canyon School just officially closed today. Which, honestly, I don't really know what that means for the rest of the video series. Me and Sheldon thought for sure we were gonna have to go on some like huge journey in order to take this company down, but yeah, they just shut down today. So the only bad news is when I first called Jordan, the fan who told me about this idea, this is what he said to me.
What these places do is that they'll have some sort of controversy happen, they will shut down the program, and then they will open up under a new rebranded program. They avoid any sort of accountability by just rebranding and just acting like they did nothing wrong in the first place. It's really crazy. So
yeah, I am a little worried that they just closed down because they're in hot water right now, and then they're gonna rebrand and reopen as a new facility. But if that happens, I guess the series just keeps.
It's 8:09. Your clothes was dry.
I'm gonna share a pretty important behind-the-scenes moment.
This man, that's a long sleeve attire. I want you to take it off.
It was freezing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a long sleeve attire.
Last night you had a tank top on,
I get to the bathroom,
and you were hot.
10 times.
This is a long sleeve attire.
It's disgusting.
Take it if the off.
We go back to Airbnb.
I want you to don't ever. You know what? I got to keep on dealing with this with you. Just take it off.
Still my thoughts after the camera. Well, it was still fresh in my head.
Okay, so here's what happened. As I said, I hand bend the chips, and here's what
My name is Kiona.
Your name is Hey You. And I see what to be Mother Dukes. Because I can do that.
Where the hell is Ben?
Night, Mother Dukes.
Where were you at like
My name is Kiona.
the time I saw you? You were in a therapist's office, weren't you?
No, I was in the gulag.
Oh, they had just let you out of the gulag?
Yeah, I was in the gulag for the first day and a half.
Yeah, that had to suck.
Yeah, I was in there for like 30 hours.
You were probably like, how boring was it?
I mean, I feel like I can go with like sensory deprivation. It was super boring, but like the worst part is that I just didn't have a camera on me, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Like, I was just doing that for
Do
nothing.
you think if I handed it to you when I got you on the key?
Dude, I was thinking what I should have done. So right when I showed up, they gave me a gift basket, right?
Yeah.
And they never inspected the gift basket.
Oh, I see.
So what I should have done is I should have had long sleeves on, had the chips inside like that.
Yeah.
I should have brought the chips with me, and as they give me the gift basket, I like slide the chips in the gift basket. That's what I should have done. We can always do that next time, but.
Oh my god, we just played them, dude. My fucking
Did you see something else that's crazy?
What?
What you doing, King? You broke it? From what? What's wrong with it? She still got on the same thing. I just want y'all to know she came back in here with the same exact thing on. Now, what is not coming on?
Broken. God has taken much from us to show us the truth. Surrender to it, and it will set you free.
Carrie, your walk by air smells good. Good job with the amount of detergent that you used to clean them clothes yesterday.
It is time to set the world on fire. Can you not hear that rage? There will be no peace until we are free.
Y'all want to watch it too with me?
What's up, everybody? We're back here today with another video, and today we wanted to share the portion of our journey where we spent 540 days in the rehab facility. That is a long time. When you think about one place for 540 days, that's not your house, not your home. Like, that's a long time. And so,
Carrie, what's 365 plus 365?
We've experienced so many things. And just even how, when we got there, how Kiana was until the time that we left, it was a complete difference, completely night versus day. In this video, I'm gonna be showing some behind the scenes clips from that time, but a lot of times your face will be blurred out because you are still healing from some of your bruises and things like that. and I just don't think you want all that on social media, because I don't either. But I do want to show you this video, this picture. This is for the video.
5 plus 5 is 0. I meant 10. 0.
This is us on our way.
5 plus 5 is 10. 0. Carry the 1. 6 plus 6 is 12. Plus 1 is 13. That's 3 0. Carry the 1.
This was December 5th of 2024. So this was
Huh?
actually
365 plus 365.
Even during this time, you weren't talking much. You weren't opening your eyes up, or you weren't talking at all. But you weren't opening your eyes as much, is what I meant to say. You weren't opening your eyes much. Every now and then you would look around, but it's like the majority of the time, wherever we were, it's like you were sleeping. You weren't awake.
Okay, thank you.
That's when we were on the way to the new rehab. And so, just what I picked up last time, a brand new place. We had to learn new staff all over again. We had to learn everybody, learn the nurses, the doctor,
Hey guys, so y'all just in here chilling with me right now.
another new
I'm watching this video.
previous facility.
Um,
Did the same when we were in
It's
high school.
Devontae and Kiana if y'all want to go and check it out.
And
But
like I said, the
most
ride
of the things I'm doing right now is just
awake
watching
as
TV.
much. Your eyes weren't open. You were just really looking like you were asleep, honestly. And that was how you were for the most part. You weren't able to stand much like you can now. So when we had to transfer you, we were still using a Hoyer lift to physically lift you up because you weren't helping or assisting at all. So when we got there, what I loved the most about the facility is that when we got in there, it didn't feel like a hospital. It didn't look like we were in another ER room or just another hospital, which was a huge relief because we had just been nothing but a hospital since the time of your accident up until December 5th when we left. And even at the previous rehab we were at, it was still more of a hospital feel. But when we got here, it felt more, I can't say homey, but it didn't feel like a hospital. And so they took us to our room. And when we got to our room, it was actually an individual room. We didn't have to share a room with nobody. I remember sharing previously how, we had roommates in besides the ICU, we had roommates at the previous rehab we were at. So many times, they have also brain injuries or strokes or things like that. So they would have disorders, or they would maybe talk during their sleep or just scream randomly. So it was hard to get proper rest. So when we got to this facility, it was truly a single room and privacy. And so I feel like that helped the sleep to be better for me for the most part. Maybe so for you, I'm not sure, because again, you weren't talking. But for me, it was a relief to be able to finally get some good rest. Now, we still have people coming in, which is the TA staff. And of course, they have to do their rounds and things like that. So, and they would try their best to be quiet, but it was way better rest than it was at the previous facilities. So at this facility, they have a cafeteria where they provide food for the family as well. I think at the other one, you either had to pay for some good food or they just they didn't give you anything. But I love about this place is that they fed us good food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And had your own privacy shower. They had a kitchen there where the family can go and cook if they wanted to, refrigerators to store the stuff. And so this is really a place that I'm like, okay, I can really live on. I can really live here. It's not like the other facility to where I had to go home to get a good shower or a private bathroom, or if I wanted to cook something, I had to go home and cook and then come back and bring it. But this place really had everything that I needed. And so initially the plan was to keep our family schedule that we had implemented for people that were going to be staying with you overnight. But it was limited here to who could stay based on, I forgot the rules and regulations, but we couldn't have so many people staying overnight basically. And so from there, I'm like, okay, after I kind of got the feel of things being there, I'm like, okay, I can really live here. Like, I can live out of this place. It's not like the other one. I can actually live here. So from there, it really was mainly me staying every night, which I was perfectly fine. I didn't have an issue with it. and I was able to get rest, cook, do the things I needed to do, and not have to leave and go do those things. So when we got there, I immediately started, putting up pictures in the room to make it feel more at home, even though it already felt at home. I was big on keeping those pictures in your room, even though you weren't awake as much and you weren't talking. I wanted you to have those visuals of us, wedding day, anniversary, and something else I did. Every month that Amias turned another age, I took pictures of him on his birthday. So every month I did it up until he turned 1 year old, so that you could always basically keep progress so you can always see your son. I did that up until he got 1 year old, so we just decorate the room with him because I know that's what you love. You love that little boy, and I know you would love to see him. And at this time, she's seeing him more and more. He's able to come and spend time there. He can't stay the night, but he's able to come freely with her parents and our family. And so she was able to spend way more time with him, which was also a blessing. It wasn't more of a critical place. It was more of a home environment, really, honestly, but still a rehab. Upstairs was the patient's residential living area, and downstairs was the therapy facilities, the gym, etc. So December 6th was her very first day of therapy at this new rehab. And just looking back, just seeing how she was when she first started and to the day when she left, it was just night and day. It was such a huge difference. And it's so amazing to be able to go back and look at that, to see all of the progress that you made during that time, because it was a lot of progress, honestly. So every day, Key is constantly getting better. It's like little steps of progress every day. At this time, you're opening your eyes a little bit more, but again, still for the most part, they're still closed. But you can really see that you started coming back to yourself, like your personality started to show more, and just who you are started to shine even more. Like I said, for the most part, you were straight-faced and you weren't really showing emotions in your face, happy emotions in your face. But when Sister Shantae and Brother David came one time, you saw them and you just lit up. And then I think for the first time, we saw you smile. If it wasn't the first time, it was one of the very few times where we actually just saw you smile, teeth and all. And it was a beautiful moment. Shantae started crying. Your parents were there. Like, it was a beautiful thing. But we saw you actually started to come back to yourself. And it was that's what we mean by little progress. Like, every now and then it was just something new that she would do, and that when she smiled, it really just told the room. So she was smiling, and it just lit up the entire room. Everybody was happy and touched emotionally. But just to see that progress, it was beautiful.
So you're not gonna do the video today?
So December 18th was your first day on that walking robot, and just seeing how you were again when you started on that. You were not really lifting up your head much, and it was like that robot was controlling a lot of your movements, and I'm pretty sure it was at 100% consistent because you weren't really...
It's at 90% currently.
With it, once it initiated. But
I'm gonna break this, accidentally break this little tripod piece. And I ain't gonna like that.
It was just simply beautiful. It really showed how God is healed you and how He's continuing.
Yeah, so no, is there a problem with the charger that you guys have? Why is my charger charging so quickly?
It's been a slow
charging devices and things so quickly.
That's why when people ask me how she's doing, I'm always saying she's constantly getting better, because I see all these little miracles, if you would, adding up over time. Since you were more alert now during this time, I started to give you your phone, or I would hold your phone.
You got your energy up?
And kind of just scroll through it, just so you could see maybe some old photos, or go through your social
wipe your face down, get a bobby pin.
But just seeing you come back to yourself more, I would kind of challenge you to do the scrolling, because you would move your left arm a lot. And so I would hold the phone for you, and you would scroll with your thumb. And there was one point when I was was holding it for you, you were scrolling, and you just took the phone from me, like, man, give me the phone. And you took it, and I'm like, okay, do your thing. So you grabbed it, and I think it was hard initially for you to hold it and scroll, but for you to even just grab your phone and start looking at it on your own, it's like I could see your personality. You weren't talking at that time. We haven't got to the point of you talking yet, but you took your phone and you just started looking at it, and I think you tried to scroll, but it was hard. But like I could see your personality shining through that. It was beautiful. We were using a yes and no card still for communication.
I love you.
But as
No, you
you
don't.
know, got more control of what you were trying
You're
to
just
do.
saying that because I'm your mother.
Hug somebody or grab your phone and scroll. You were able to start doing the thumbs up and thumbs down more. And so we eventually moved from that to thumbs up and thumbs down. Sometimes it was still hard for you to give the thumbs up or thumbs down, or it may take longer. And so we started, we would just go between the yes and no cards and the thumbs up and thumbs down for the communication. Also, I got some videos of you kind of laughing, which is kind of vocalizing a little bit. You would chuckle. You wouldn't just laugh, but you would chuckle at some of the things that I would say or do. And so from there, that's when I started to kind of push you, like, can you talk, or like, can you make any noises or anything? But nothing would happen, or nothing would come out during those times. And this was kind of days or maybe even weeks before when you actually started talking. I really like to get you outdoors during that time because you were in a facility for the most part. And I think sometimes in therapy they would take you outside, but for the most part you were inside. I remember January 21st of 2025, it was a snow day. I think it snowed that day. And so I took you outside. It was freezing, but just you coming back to yourself. We were outside, I had a blanket on you, but as I started driving your wheelchair for you, it was like really, really cold. So you see yourself putting a blanket over your head and over your face to kind of be like, man, it's cold. So it's like you were communicating with me without talking, without saying anything. But the more I would drive, you would just look around, you would just put the cover over your face, and I'm just like, this girl is cold. And so I would read those signs, but it was just, that was you communicating with us. You couldn't say nothing. You couldn't say, stop, I want to go inside, it's cold. Like, you couldn't do nothing. So all you did was just cover yourself up with a blanket. But that was fun, though. I've enjoyed getting you outside more, just so you wouldn't just be inside all day. We like to take walks and stuff. That's what we did. So try to just reenact those things that we used to do before the accident. So this is January of 2025, and this is when I started working out. I got a membership at a gym that was not too far from the rehab, and I had a lot of free time too. So in between some of these therapies, or just sometimes throughout the day, I would just go to the gym to work out. They had a basketball court there, so there was a whole bunch of new people that I started to know just through playing basketball there, and that was a good therapy for me to just get out and exercise. And I've really been consistent since then with work.
Say hello to Zero, the small business financial management platform that's simple by design. With Zero coaches, get set up faster with expert help and learn with confidence. It's powerful enough for your accountant, simple enough for you. Try Zero today.
Guys, I'm just gonna finish watching this rest of this video, and I'm gonna get everyone out of here. You know what? Let me start praying us out. I'm gonna pause this video. Father God, I thank you for each and every individual that stopped through on my live. I pray that they continue to stay safe from harm and danger, from things that we can think that might happen. Oh, I'm a construction worker at a job site and I don't want to fall and get hurt or hurt myself while on the job. Oh, I don't want to get into a car accident. Oh, I don't want to choke. Anything that we can possibly fathom, along with the things that we know not. I pray that people stay safe and protected for the most part. And I also pray that everybody that comes back for the replay, that they stay safe from harm and danger, and that legions of angels surround us all, protecting us and keeping us and guiding us and just comforting us and allowing us to feel that we are loved and reminding us of God's presence. I come against everything that's voodoo or witchcraft or demonic or satanic or meant to destroy us or distract us or tempt us. I come against this right now, and I pray that we will prevail over the snares and traps that Satan tries to send our way to cause us to fall. And I pray that everyone everywhere within 3,000 miles from Boston right now stays safe. And I pray that no matter whether they're in a car or on a motorcycle or skateboard, God, today and tomorrow and for the rest of this week, they stay safe and nothing bad happens, that they wake up each morning, God, that you continue to show each one of us mercy and grace and remind us that you called us by name and that you numbered every hair on our head and that you have a purpose and a plan for us. I pray that you will continue to encourage us and uplift us with your mighty righteous right hand and cover us. And I pray that you will, I come against and I deafen, I mute and I blind every witch, every warlock, and every demon with evil intent over our lives. I cover this household, I cover this neighborhood, I cover this live, I cover this channel, I cover this YouTube, this building. And I pray that people who may be feeling in a rut, they come up out of it soon, God. By the grace of you, we are saved. And I pray that more and more people will seek after your face and seek after your goodness and your comfort and your love and be transformed and receive salvation in their heart. In Jesus' mighty